Alright guys, here we go. Game 1, match 1 with Merfolk. I would like to go ahead and play first. This is an example of a hand that, it's hard. It doesn't have a lot of action, it does have removal. If he is combo, I feel good, but if he's not, I don't know, double vial is really hard. I'm going to go ahead and chance it. We got a lot of Lord's redundancy, so let's go ahead and keep it and see what happens. I always want my turn 1 play to be vial. If he's like Affinity or something, we're pretty hosed, but we do have some removal, so that's good. We got a Master to bank on. My computer is being very laggy today. I don't like it. Try and exit out some programs here. Gend? Gend something. So he could be ungend, he could be living end. To play like Bleak Cleave, or Black Cleave, excuse me. So this is something I forget a lot in real life, is to always tick up your vial before you draw, because it's a May trigger. So if you don't do it in real life before you draw, you've basically forfeited a vial tick for that turn. Otherwise, it'd just be super busted if you could look at the card, which I guess is really why people were playing Thassa, because Thassa, lets you do that. I would like to go ahead and tick up vial. Oh, shiz. I accidentally clicked too fast. That's okay, though. I didn't really get anything I wanted to play. I want to keep open the Spell Pierce. Yeah, really wanted to draw a land or some action, but it's okay, because I'll be able to flash in the Curse Catcher, and then, next turn, maybe play something. So what is this? Definitely Living End. So he's going to try and fill up his graveyard and then play a big Living End to get them all back and basically nuke my side of the field while he has a ton of stuff. Fortunately, we have the Spell Pierce, so it shouldn't be too big a deal. He's going to want to try and do it as soon as he can, as soon as he fills up his graveyard enough. Let's go ahead and tick up Vial. Mutavault, not bad, not really what I wanted, but not terrible. It does let us play another Vial, which I will do post-combat here. Let's go ahead and get in for one with my Curse Catcher. Curse Catcher giving them the business. Gonna go ahead and play my second Vial off the Mutavault, leave up my Spell Pierce. Now Dismember and Vapor Snap look pretty poor though, because I'm basically playing a combo deck, but I guess I could get rid of some of his creatures once they combo, and I guess, bouncing a big fatty like Deadshot Minotaur back to his hand is pretty good. Sacrifice the Carabid. It's almost like Sylvan Caryatid, but it's instead a monstrous Carabid. Alright, let's see. Definitely going to want to bring in some Graveyard Hate for the sideboard. Is he going for it? Shriekmaw. How do I feel about Shriekmaw? That means he did that solely to kill my Curse Catcher, in which case I think I'm going to bounce my Curse Catcher, because I can't, there's no other reason for him to do that, and I basically, I still 1-for-1 if I don't lose my only creature, so that seems pretty good. And he's not going to be able to, go off this turn, off of 1 mana. So make sure these are ordered right. Let's go ahead and put that one at no. And then this turn we do want to tick this one up. Perfect, we draw a Lord. Alright, so that means at the end of his turn we're going to be able to play our guys. Not going to swing for any business here. I feel pretty good about this game. We got the counterspell in hand. We have 4 power next turn to attack him with. We can start reaching up for the master. Maybe we'll draw a Rejuray and be on curve, at least as far as the vial is concerned. Plays a Kessig Wolf Run. Plays Avalanche Riders, which is unfortunate. He's going to get my Mutavault. At least I hope he does. I hope he doesn't get my colored source. I care a lot more about the colored source. Yep, that's fine. That's the great thing about Merfolk is you can win even when you're kind of mana host if you have the vials. And now I'm glad we kept those 2 vials. Oh, this guy has haste. I don't think I care about the 2 damage. No, I'm just going to take it. Alright, so end of turn. See, this is the beauty of the vial. That's a May? I may? Yeah, that's weird. Let's go ahead and run him out there. Let's run our Curse Catcher out there. Is this, yeah, just destroy target land. Man, that stinks. So that one, right, we do not want to, actually let's go ahead and tick that one up, just so we can have 1 at 3 and 1 at 2. I like that plan. Spreading Seas, oh man, that would have been great if we still had the Mutavault. I could Spreading Seas something, draw a card, probably this. That would turn us off of our counter spells, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and bash for 4. So I actually do like Merfolk a lot more in this matchup than I like Affinity, to be perfectly honest. So you cannot stop the Cascade from happening because it's an ability, but I can stop the Living End once he finds it. And then next turn I can, flash in a Master, probably going to hold it back. So if he tries to go for it this turn, he does not have the mana to pay for Spell Pierce because those spells typically cost 3, because he's going to use either Demonic Dread or Violent Outburst. Alright. So this one, yes, the 3 is the one we want up. And then we're going to put this one to Always Know in case we draw a Lord. Alright, what have I got? What has he got? Oh, he's going to go for it right now. Okay. Or he's going to Beast Within. Don't think... Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to go ahead and do this, get the most out of my devotion ticks here. He left open mana to protect himself here too, so I can't just sack Curse Catcher to stop the beast. That's not too bad though. I mean, losing a Lord is never ideal, but maybe we'll draw another one. But we do get some extra tokens out of the deal. And I don't think we're going to lose them because, like I said, I have the Spell Pierce protection for when he tries to combo. Certainly not ideal, but I'll take it. If we didn't have our Mutavault, if we still had our Mutavault, I would Windmill Slam that probably on his Kessig Wolf run. So yeah, hopefully we have 3. He has to pay 3 extra to resolve that Living End. So if he plays a land this turn, I guess we're kind of screwed. But hopefully that won't happen. And if it does, I feel like we have some pretty good... Well, he did. I feel like we have some pretty good sideboard tech, though. And also, this is a pretty slow roll Living End. maybe doing it on my turn. Is this it? Yep, this is it. Unfortunately, don't think we can stop it. I will get that back, though. In response, I'm actually going to go ahead and dismember my own Master Waves so I get it back. That seems good. Alright, so this happens. He plays Living End. I will attempt to Spell Pierce. Oh, he let it Spell Pierce. Alrighty. Fine with me. I still have 4 power on the board. He's got another one, but I can just sacrifice Curse Catcher this time. Which I will do. Alright, so that's 2 Living Ends dodged. So is this always no? Yeah, let's just go ahead and put them both at always no. My luck. Cavern. Could be better. Let's see if we can draw a Mutavault off of this. Let's go ahead and take it. Actually, let's go ahead and just take him out black. That seems like a good plan. A Vial. Not really what I wanted. Let's name Merfolk. I'm going to hold that in my hand. Let's attack for 3. And this way, if he Living Ends, I get back all my guys too. So I'm very happy with the way this is going, even though it admittedly doesn't look great. Well, he's back on black. And, I have the power of, flashing in whatever I get. Basically, all my spells are live draws, except I guess maybe Vapor Snag wouldn't be, but I could always bounce something back to his hand. Let's resolve these triggers. Well, I guess another Vial would be really bad. Drawing 3 in a game is pretty bad. Spreading Seas. Let's keep him out of black. Silvergill's pretty good. I'm going to wait till the end of his turn to play that. These are actually instants. Or I might just hold on to it. I might just wait for him to resolve a Living End and then go ahead and flash that in. What's this? Oh, he's going to Beast Within the Spreading Seas to give himself another token. To give me another token. Or is he Beast Within his land? He's targeting his land. That doesn't make sense, though. He should just target the Spreading Seas. Oh, I see. He wants his own beast. Okay. Still no big deal. I might have done that in response to save me the card draw. But I'm not a Living End pilot, so I don't know. Playing the Silvergill does actually look pretty good right now, though. Getting me an extra card, and now especially since he has his... I see. How much can he hit me for? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can hit me for 8 this turn. So yeah, I'll just take 8, actually. Or not. This is another Living End. Okay, no big deal. Like I said, we have lots of stuff in the graveyard, too, to get back. So he'll kill a land. Do I want to do this now? I only have one other Spell Pierce in my deck, so that makes this seem like kind of bad. Yeah, so he's going to destroy something. He can't target. I don't have a creature with flying, and he's going to kill a land. But I still feel pretty good because what's he going to kill? The master? Then yeah, I still have island walk. Yeah, I feel pretty good still. I'm not really sure to place this on the stack. I guess I gotta wait for him to finish putting his triggers on. Yeah, because I can't do anything right now. So he's going to destroy my island. He's going to kill my master. His creatures are going to get +1/+0. So the master tokens don't really matter here. But I'm still going to get to attack for 4 next turn, possibly more. On this Sphere might actually be in a bit of a tough spot here, but let's see. Let's see what we draw. Oh man, the 4th vial, just total whiff. I'm hoping we get another master here, and that way I can get a pretty good smoke screen of blockers. Tech Edge doesn't quite do it. Let's go ahead and play it though. I can at least take out his Kessig Wolf run so we can't, totally kill me next turn. By that I mean, combo with the Shriekmaw, just get in for the lethal. So let's go ahead and take care of that. Oh. No, wait, that is what I want to do. What's going on? The new way that they have this done is kind of weird. No, that's not what I want to do. There we go. Alright, so let's see. I think what I do is I attack with Silvergill, and I leave back, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I could block 4, take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe I do just attack with both of these guys and hope he doesn't have another violent outburst. Well, if he draws Demonic Dread, I can't block. But if I block with this, that's bad too. If I block with this, that's assuming he swings all in. Only 1 card in hand. I don't think this deck plays like a bolt or anything. I think I'm going to go for it. Maybe this is the wrong play. Maybe it's a little too aggressive. But I think if he top decks the Dread, if he top decks one other Cascade spell, it's pretty over. But he does have to pay mana if he wants to keep that guy around. I forgot about that, so that is good. He chooses not to. Good for me again. One less guy I have to worry about. So now I have to worry about 7. Now I have to worry about 10 exactly if he swings in with everyone. If he doesn't swing with everyone, I can just win on my Silvergill. So let's just see what he does. So definitely attacking with that guy and that guy. Oh, so he's attacking with everything. I am going to have to block. I'm going to block the big one, 4/4. See, that still doesn't win him the game though, because he'll deal 6 to, he'll deal 8 to me. I block 5. This doesn't have trample. Yeah, but I can still hit him on the crackback, right? unless he has a bolt. All right, there we go. I'll be back for the next game in a few seconds. Oh wait, I gotta do my sideboard. I always forget about my sideboard. All right, so what is bad here? I think I said the dismembers were pretty poor. The vapor snags don't really seem that great. Bouncing my guys maybe in reaction is good, but I think I'd rather just counter it. Definitely relic, not graph diggers. Graph diggers doesn't do anything against his deck. I don't think these lists run any burn. I think it's all creatures, and I can't redirect to spell sky. I could redirect demonic dread, but that doesn't seem awesome. He does have a lot of green creatures. I think no, I think they're most red and black. Let's keep in the vapor snag to respond. Let's just keep it like this, and I'll see you guys for the next video.